Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, in the previous video we had a vote about what game to do next, and 41% of you voted for game 2 as Persia. So, we are going to play as Persia. If you didn't see the vote video, I am playing with a better balanced starts mode, which does what it says it does. I'll post a link in video description if you want to check it out. I am also playing without any Frontier Pass game modes. There's nothing, they are all disabled. So no heroes, no nothing. No secret societies. I'm looking forward to it. So, anyway, I think we're going to settle on spot. On this forested hill right here. We got this interesting lake. The shape of a fidget spinner, obviously. What else did you think it was? Yeah, I think this will be the best spot to settle. There's going to be a lot of forest to chop, potentially. Although I don't see a lot of forested hills. Still, we could chop some of it easily. Here's a forested hill, so that will get chopped for sure. And probably a few more in the area as well. I don't see a good spot for a campus, but maybe later. So, we will open with a scout to check out the area. And we'll grab animal husbandry. So, I assume this is the ocean to our west. At least that's kind of how it looks like. I'll probably want to build a ship early on. Now, this is a shuffle map, so I don't know what kind of map this is going to be. It could be continents, it could be Pangea, it could be archipelago, it could be anything, I don't know. So, our first order of business is to figure that out. Now, is this a separate landmass or not? Good question. It might be the same, but it might also be separate. And we got a scout. So, builder is next. Here you go. And let's go take a look around. We clearly can't go in this direction anymore. I guess we're going this way. And here's a Barbarian Scout. We probably don't want him to see our city. Not this early on. We can follow him to see where the Barbarian Camp is. Yeah, I don't want him to see my city. Let's follow him. Here's another goodie hut. Let's see what we can get out of that. Oh, we got another scout. Nice. And here's the Barbarian Camp. 1 warrior and 2 scouts will be enough to kill that spearman easily. No problem whatsoever. The builder is almost done. Let's lock these tiles really quick. And the next up, we can get started on mining. And let's kill that scout, shall we? Yes, let's. He's going down. He's not going to see anything. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. Except there will not be next time. Alright, we can grab the camp right away. And then the stone once we finish research. So, next up, I could get a settler right away. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, okay, let's grab the settler ASAP. To start our second city early. And we'll get rid of the Barbarian Camp. I hope we're not on an island, but it's kind of starting to look like we might be. We should be a little bit unlucky, but I suppose it depends on what kind of map this is. If it's more like an archipelago, I suppose I'm okay with that. But who knows? Okay, kill the scout. On the next turn? No, I can kill him right now. Done. Okay, then we can take care of the Barbarian Camp. We'll pick up Discipline right away. And God King to get our Pantheon. I might try to get a Religion, but we'll see about that. I'm not quite sure what victory type I'll be going for. Persia is pretty damn good for domination, because of the movement bonus. And you can declare Surprise War anytime you want, and it will count as a formal war. And you get +2 movement. So they are pretty good for domination, and they are also pretty good for culture. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do here. It might depend on the map, on our neighbors. We don't know about any neighbors just yet. So, craftsmanship, we'll get that soon enough. Mining is not done yet. Let's maybe buy a tile here. Get irrigation boost. Here, so that's irrigation boost. And then we'll get the stone once mining is finished. And now, let's take care of that Barbarian Camp. And we got a Barbarian Slinger. That's a good thing. But let's maybe back up a little bit. Let him come to us. And I'll heal up the scouts. I want him to come a little bit closer here. That will make it easier to kill him. We got mining. And there's craftsmanship as well as masonry. A nice start so far. Our settler is almost ready. Here, we killed him. Very nice. We'll grab ranger. And we can get started on archery. Or we can get masonry, actually. No, let's get the bronze working, because I will kill 3 barbarians. And I kind of need to know where iron is. So that's definitely a good plan. Anyway, we still need to get rid of that Barbarian Camp. So let's maybe do that. I could grab a Slinger now and kill him with my Slinger. But I don't want them spawning too many new units. I might just get rid of him ASAP. As soon as I'm able to. We will kill the Scout. That will give us the bonus for bronze working. There's the settler. The Scout can escort the settler. And I think we'll go east. I hope this is not the end of the landmass we're on. Because that would be a little bit unfortunate. But I suppose we'll find out. Let's grab that Slinger really quick. It's only 4 turns. I suppose that should be fine. And getting archery boosted would be useful. Another goodie hat. Okay, I don't think this is the end of the continent. Doesn't look like it is. I really hope it's not. Let's find out. So, kill that Scout, get bronze working boosted. And we'll wait for the Slinger. Come on, tell me there's more. Yep, there's more. Okay, and there's a volcano to the east. Let's wait for that Slinger. We can do a little bit of damage already. Okay, hopefully my warrior can survive this. He does have 37, he should be fine. We got writing boost, nice. So next up we will build a monument. He might attack the warrior here. No, he won't. Battle cry, and now let's wait for the Slinger. I probably don't need the Scout over here anymore. Another goodie hat, nice. Now, where do we want to settle though? We could settle next to the volcano. It's a little bit risky, but it's a forested hill. And it has fresh water. So I probably want to settle there. Seems like a nice spot. Okay, now I don't want to risk killing that spearman with my warrior. So let's maybe not do that. And we got the city-state, Kabul. What's the quest? Build a holy site. Okay, I suppose I could do that and then we could go for a religion. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see about that. I like their unique bonus though. Your units receive double experience from battles they initiate. Very tempting. Yeah, this is a pretty nice spot. We can settle right here.
Skill without imagination.
Now let's kill that spearman. This should be enough damage. Okay, we'll kill him on the next turn. Because I need the slinger to kill him, not anything else. For the archery boost. Alright, we are settling on spot. Now, the volcano might blow up a few times and hurt our population, but in the long run, we'll get Liang with reinforced materials in this city. I assume this city will pretty much need Liang in the long run. But I'm still settling here, it's fine. We'll get +1 era score. And sailing boost, because it's a directly coastal city. Now we can go grab that goody hut to the north. We haven't discovered second continent yet. But let's start foreign trade, because we'll need that. And get started on a monument. Okay, yeah, warrior. Let's clear this camp. Here, we got archery boost, and we clear the camp. That's +3 era score. Okay, another scout, that's fine. And we got Mercury over here. That's useful. And don't kill my dodes, thanks. Time to back up. Volley. Yeah, let's just back up. We clear the camp, that's the important part. There's not a whole lot they can do. There's +1 pop. Yeah, let's work the food right here. And we can grab another builder. And then probably a settler to get the third city going. Let's go get that goody hut, shall we? Yes, let's. Give me something useful. And kill this brute. Done. Alright, heal up the scout and then we can explore a little bit more to the south. It does seem to be a bigger landmass, so that's a good thing. Do we have iron anywhere? Yes, we do, over here. It's a little bit outside of our range, which is slightly unfortunate, but at least we have one. And there's another one over here. So this wouldn't be an amazing city to the north, but I guess we can grab that later. The important part is that we have 2 sources. Definitely better than 0. Let's maybe get sailing and unlock the galley. There's no huge rush to get archer right now. We don't seem to have any close neighbor who will be threatening us. We cleared the Barbarian Camp, so I think we'll be fine. We got +1 pop. Okay, I'll take it. That is useful. Yeah, this is enough space for a decent city over here. So wait, this city has what? 3 luxury resources? Amber, mercury, and the gypsum. That is pretty nice. So, heal these guys up. Get our builder. I think there's some barbarian camp around here, because there was a scout earlier. Yeah, right here. That's not very close to our city, but we'll probably want to clear that anyway. And we probably want to buy some of these tiles before the city-state claims them. So let's maybe do that. Yeah, this is fine, just lock these tiles right away. Heal up. We can get the horses right away once the builder is done. So I'm not attacking the spearmen with a scout, that's for sure. We'll just explore a little bit more. And let's explore to the south. This might still be an island. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, right now it's impossible to tell. We'll have to explore it ourselves. So, there's the builder. Let's go get the horses. And we can also get the copper. And once we finish sailing, we could get the amber. That sounds good to me. So I could build an early encampment, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I think we should just grab another settler. Yep, another settler to claim all this land. Here's another gypsum. A lot of tundra over here. Is this actually an island? It kind of looks like it might be. At least it's not too small. Anyway, here's the Pantheon. I suppose we could grab God of the Sea. That probably makes the most sense. There are a lot of resources on the coast. So I think we should just grab that. And you cannot go wrong with more production. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. And we can take advantage of it right away. So we can get the horses, and then with the 2 remaining builds, we can improve the crabs and the amber. And get extra production out of that. Our capital alone will get at least +4 production from that Pantheon. So that was a good choice. Here's another goodie hat, nice. So is there no neighbor around here? No neighbor so far. That might be an indication this is in fact an island, and we're alone on this island. Because I expected to meet someone by now. Anyhow, we don't need God King anymore. We can pick up Ilkum. Or just urban planning. I'm not working on the builders at the moment, so Ilkum will not do us much good. Let's get urban planning then. We can switch to Ilkum later. And I could pick up maritime industries for when we finish the settler. Nothing else here will be super useful. I mean, survey is kind of useful. Let's get survey and urban planning for now, and then we can switch once we get our next policy. Which is going to be early empire, I guess. Which also unlocks our unique improvement for Persia. So that's a pretty good one. So, for the research, now we could go for archery. Just in case there is some kind of neighbor after all. I mean, there might be, we don't know. And we might get more barbarians as well. So now we will get the crabs and the amber to take advantage of the Pantheon. This looks like it will be a decent area for a city. Yep. Hey, Petra City. To the east. Potential Petra City. No promises, I'll be trying to build that. Yeah, still no neighbor though. But there's a fair bit of space. If this is an island, it's a pretty big one. How long for border expansion? 6 turns, but it's not going to claim the amber. I'll have to buy it myself. Let's check out this area a little bit more. Okay, another goodie hat and another luxury, nice. Grab the amber. More fish. Plus 60 fate. Okay. Meteor shower. Right, we should definitely grab that. with the scout probably. Also, since I haven't found a natural wonder, I don't think I'll be going for a religion. It's just much easier to go for it if you find a natural wonder to get astrology boosted. So I don't think that's going to be my priority. Right, let's get that amber improved and lock the tiles. Yeah, this is good. 2 more turns for the settler, and I think we'll settle this area. It looks pretty nice. +1 population, nice. Barbarian Scout. Spices over here. I like spices. So 1 more build, we'll get the crabs.
I shot an arrow into the air.
So we got archery. Now where do we want to settle? It could settle right here. Or right here on the copper. If I settle on the copper, we'll have what? 4 sea-based resources in range? Although this one is in range of the other city as well. But we'll get the fish to the west and also the whales to the east. And we will have fresh water. It will be pretty close to the other city, but I think that's acceptable. They should both have enough space. So I think this is a good enough spot. That's where we're going. It will take me a while to get there, but that's alright. Let's grab a trader and we can send him to Kabul and also get a road while we're at it. Here, got the crabs and celestial navigation. Now we could go for celestial navigation early. Get some harbors going. Yep. However, next up we're going for pottery and writing. Get some campuses going. There's the monument in our second city. Now we can grab a builder here. And in 2 turns we can switch to Ilkum. So that's the plan. Okay, looks like that's the end of this landmass. So this is an island after all. Just kind of a weird one, but it is an island. Unless it's connected through here. It doesn't look like it is. We would have found someone by now. Or they would have found us. So I think it's an island and we're alone on it.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the...
Well, anyway, there's Early Empire. That unlocks our unique improvement. And now we can pick up Ilkum. And then colonization after that, probably. And we can get maritime industries to get a galley. If we are on an island, we definitely want to explore the sea a little bit. So let's go with that. Hold on a second. Yeah, we could get one here. After the builder probably, or maybe before. I can't get one in my capital without building a harbor. Otherwise, we would get it on this lake. That would not be very useful. Anyway, Ilkum and the maritime industries for now. There, done. How many turns would it take to get a galley? 8 turns. I do want that galley. Let's get the galley here before the builder. I really want to explore the sea a little bit. And see where the AIs are. I'm going to need at least some trading partners. We need to figure out where the AI is. Hopefully we can actually reach them without entering deep water, because it will be bad otherwise. So next up, state workforce and political philosophy. I highly doubt we'll be able to boost political philosophy. It might be tough to meet 3 city-states, you know? And we'll get Magnus because we will be chopping some forest. We could actually chop some of this forest around here. Yeah, and speed up the galley, and if not, the next builder. So we'll get this trader here, and then grab a builder after the trader. And that sounds reasonable. This is an interesting start, I have to say. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm not a big fan of starting on islands. Although, if this is an archipelago type map, that's not too bad. But I have no way to know that just yet. It is a shuffle map, so we don't know. Anyway, let's grab this meteor here.
No man ever wetted.
There's pottery. Okay, we got a heavy chariot. That might be useful against some barbarians. We might want to catch that scout. So, free inquiry. Probably. I could also get monumentality. But yeah, free inquiry will be better. Right, let's go catch that scout. So now we can send a trader to Kabul from our capital. And that will give us a road to our second city. It will boost currency. Then we'll get a builder and he can chop some forests. Yep. And now let's chase that scout, shall we? Our next city could actually be around here. There are spices over here. That's always really nice for yields. Free food to production without any improvements. So that's an option too. Either here or here.
It's equally important to have a happy and engaged
Okay, we got state workforce. I'll probably build an early government plaza. You didn't expect that, did you? But yeah, we should probably build that early on. And we need to get rid of this barbarian camp. So, let's maybe get provision with Magnus. Early on. He's not in my capital right now, but this city could get some settlers too. Or I could grab a second governor. But no, I think we should grab provision early on. If we are indeed on an island, and we are, I'm 99% sure that we are, we'll probably want to start a city on some other landmass, like this one. There's something to the east. We want to start a city as soon as possible, outside of our starting island. And then colonize it as much as possible. So, provision early on will be helpful. And now, kill that scout.
Writing
Don't let him go back to the camp. Yeah, I can cut him off with Art Scout. I can actually kill him. There we go, nice. So, what do you think? Should we settle the next city here or here? I'm leaning towards this location with the spices. It's not like we'll have to rush. Since we are on an island, nobody is going to steal these cities. But clearly I have to settle one of them first. So I'm leaning towards this one. However, that's going to be the end of this first episode, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. That is always very helpful, especially on the first episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.